Welcome back, everybody. I'm John, and this is John Does Reacts, where we watch anime and other stuffs that I have not seen ever before. Today we're watching the 50th episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Don't know what it's called because I don't have the episode up at the moment, and I probably should have had that done beforehand, so I apologize. Upheaval and Central. Roy is on the move. His squad and other squads are moving throughout the city and attacking, and they I don't know how it's going to go for them, because I know Envy is going to be in the in Central soon if she hasn't already, and how that's gonna do. We got the Pride Gluttony mix trapped in a bowl, upside down bowl with Al. I like that Hohenheim's alchemy is different color because he's the Philosopher's Stone. It's a nice little touch. I'm pretty excited. The last one was a lot of build up, for sure, and I'm sure there's going to be some payoff in this one, but who knows? It could be just another build up episode. I shouldn't say build up. There was a lot that happened in the last episode. Always remember, guys, that this is not a market substitute for the original content. If you want to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, go support the original creators and watch the full version. There's all those wonderful things that I can't show you, and it's honestly worth the watch. I can't do it enough justice here. Let's jump into this episode. Right back where we were. Good. That's A-Team. You don't mess with the A-Team.
So that was
These guys. That was one of the things that I'm appreciative of. When you guys comment and let me know of things that are mentioned in the manga at this point that I should know, or that not that I should know, but if you were reading the manga and going through chronologically without really giving me spoilers, telling me something that's important, like who those people are in the background that just help them. Thank you.
Has my husband chosen to abandon me?
Her world is just getting ruined.
But no matter which one, I promise that we'll protect your life. You can be the one to tell our country that we were always on their side.
She looks like she's gonna snap.
Be glad that we're not from Briggs. This would be a kill shot.
What?
You sure that's not a kill shot? Isn't that like right in your artery?
Why the hell aren't they dead yet? It can't be that hard. They've only got
He's
5
the
men.
frickin' Flame Colonel Mustang. You can't kill him.
How many have we lost so far?
We have 59 men injured, 0 casualties.
0.
He's just a one-man army, just...
He doesn't really seem to live up to his legend, does he?
All of his explosions have been pretty tame.
Exactly.
It's a miracle no one's been killed so far.
They can't be that stupid.
They've got the hero of Ishval and the Hawk's Eye on their side. We should have corpses piling up high. Unless... There's my answer! What do you mean they're not killing anyone?
Thank you. They can't be that dumb. Realize, people, is a way to wake you up. No!
There's no way they can outlast our numbers while keeping this up.
Colonel Mustang must have gone soft.
Obviously.
If there's one thing softer than Mustang, it's the men under your command.
Is it time for her to jump into action?
Excuse me?
Central Command was nearly iced over by a single dissident. That doesn't inspire too much confidence in your troops.
Pull out that sword.
Your men are lacking in proper experience, making their defense a joke. Simply
Oh, Olivier's got those burns. And she's always emotionless throughout.
As a detainee and nothing more.
Unless it's pissed off. That's her only other emotion.
Holding you here as our prisoner helps to ensure that the soldiers of Briggs won't take it upon themselves to stage a coup d'etat.
Your plan is useless. Even if you were to murder me in cold blood,
Your threats mean nothing.
for being too weak. Don't even begin to assume that you know the soldiers I've trained.
The enemy is focused on his activities.
Alright, what are the people from the north gonna do then? They can take it over?
It's time to kiss this cellar goodbye.
And here they come. I wonder
They're
if
there?
your dolls are as strong as my men. What do you think?
Were they in the mansion?
The Armstrong Mansion?
We used renovation trucks to sneak everyone in and hid the entire battalion there.
Where the hell is that supply unit? You think they were captured?
Listen, guys. If it comes down to it, just leave me behind.
Roger that.
You could at least pretend like you're willing to die by my side.
It's upset they didn't weren't against that.
They might be out of ammunition.
Then it's time for us to move in.
They were being so careful and they're still out of ammo. God.
Yoo-hoo, Riza!
It's about time, Rebecca.
I know, sorry, but I think you'll find it was worth the wait.
She's a
I've got
supply.
all sorts of goodies.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think we're set of munitions
Rebecca.
Got us, Rebecca! I love you!
Hey, zip it! You're not allowed to flirt with me unless you've got money.
Here you go.
Guess she's honest.
It's good to see you, Colonel.
More honesty than I've seen. Yes!
Second Lieutenant Maria Ross.
Ross, thank you for reminding me.
I didn't know you were involved in this. Not that I'm complaining,
Yeah.
but I do have to ask, where did you procure all these weapons? And who did you go through to get them?
You asked who? I'll let him tell you.
Someone from Xing?
All set. Go ahead.
Is it some Shingese official? This is Colonel Roy Mustang speaking.
Who do?
I'm honored to have
Who
your
does she?
support.
Man, whose ass do you think you're kissing? I'd prefer
Havoc?
to keep things casual, Colonel. Over 80 years in business, we offer everything you could possibly need. From underwear to arms, and we're just a phone call away. This is Havoc's, your neighborhood general store.
Sheen Havoc?
So, who do I send the bill to?
The Office of the Fuhrer. And start a tab.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good with that. But when did he open a store?
I do have a countermeasure for his transmutation circle, but I'd rather prevent him from activating it in the first place. He might have gotten too big for his old one, but he's still inside a flask, and if we destroy his container, we might be able to...
But it was like.
And not only that, we might be able to free all the souls that he has trapped inside of him.
We can use the same tunnel that May and I discovered. It's guarded by a pack of vicious chimeras, but we should be able to handle them.
How are they gonna get past the alchemy thing, though?
Okay. I think you should stay behind as well.
Yeah, you'd be dead. There's probably gonna be some deaths. If there's not some deaths, then I would. It's a little unbelievable.
We're heading out now, and we're gonna kick that bearded bastard's ass.
Just be careful.
Right.
It's so weird that he's so helpless without shadows.
Complete mayhem right now. All the more reason we should hurry. Father's about to reveal the secret of
You're
immortality.
doing the first stupid. I feel like she's doing the first stupid thing she's done. What are you doing?
I want this area cordoned off. Mustang squad will likely be headed here.
Call off your soldiers right now.
You strip me of my command.
Cut this man's hand
Soldiers,
off.
Remember.
Why, do you really think you can get away with this?
Hurry up.
All of the sacrifices made are an unavoidable part of it. Why don't you understand that?
You bastards are beyond
Idiots.
hopeless.
What?
Oh, okay. It's not a full chop off. Oh, Well,
Scum
I'll
sit
take
back
it.
and safely watch the battlefield as if it were some kind of spectator sport. You don't know anything about sacrifice, and yet you're the first to talk about its necessity.
You're betraying your country.
You think so? Our country could very well regard me as a hero once this is all over. However, I'm still not as merciful as our celebrated hero of Ishval.
No, wait! He's dead.
Yes, all of these people are garbage. The ones that are in charge.
What's going on down here, Major?
Colonel Mustang and his former subordinates have chosen the path of dissidence. They're attempting to flee with the Fuhrer's wife as their hostage.
What? That devious coward. First he murdered Lieutenant Ross, and now he's kidnapped the Fuhrer's wife? The man has got to be pure evil!
This has got to be a play.
Major, I have just received word that General Armstrong shot and killed General Gardner at Central Command.
She killed him?
Things are happening quicker than I expected them to.
He's not even down there, I thought. Was up. Or he went, I don't know, maybe he went back down. I thought he was up there watching them. He just kind of disappeared, though, so. SOS. Shit.
The military's got it completely blocked off. So much for that.
Didn't even think about that. Oh, god damn it.
Wait, there's another way we can get in. The third laboratory.
They've only got 3 MPs guarding the entrance. Now that's a number I'm comfortable with.
No, this is perfect for me to throw some weight around and use my title.
But they're looking for you.
Help me, please! I'm a state alchemist. I need you to help me. Scar is trying to kill me!
That guy's on the wanted list. Hands up!
Juno chop!
That was a neat
Ooh, now I want to watch Austin Powers.
Shut up, come on. Found it.
It's too early to be storming there. You're not high enough level.
Should we split into 2 groups?
Sounds
Or
good.
your
I'll take
team
a this
composition's
way,
not good enough.
You and Scar can lead a team the other way.
What? Why do I have to go with him?
It's best to divide the groups based on their skill in alchemy. Now remember, you told me that he was somehow able to turn off your alchemy. Scar was still capable of using his, but you were rendered helpless.
All right, I guess that means these two are together.
My alchemy is a little unique, so I'll be fine on my own. On second thought, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a bodyguard, so I might as well take the young lady with me.
What an interesting...
Sure that you're gonna be okay with just the 2 of you?
Of course, I prefer it this way. I'd rather keep the young lady's company for myself than share with a lot of you.
He is a charmer.
Pervy old man.
I like these teams. I'm worried for the homunculus teams, though. They're a little... I'm always worried about the homunculus. They're... Or not... I keep calling them that. The chimeras. I'm worried about the chimeras. They're...
So...
I feel like they're going to be the first to die.
Shingi's prince, aren't you? Go find him.
But I...
You don't need to worry about us.
Be careful.
I don't like how they're doing this right now. They're eliminating all of the people from the team that we wouldn't want necessarily to die as much. That's what I'm seeing it as, anyways. Well, I see it in probably a more morbid way than most.
Please, sir, don't! We still haven't finished the soul bonding tests!
Shut up!
They're actually going to use these things? I guess she did taunt them into using
The
them.
exact kind of situation we worked so hard to make them for!
I guess. They're nasty looking, though.
Go, now!
What can they do?
Rebels a lesson!
Are they, we'll figure it out. Alright. Oh, that is actually really gross. They're like freaking... I don't even know. Mannequins that screech? Anything at the end? No. Okay. What? The mannequin things? They just had to make them as creepy as possible. Based on that initial reaction or presentation of them waking up, I'd assume that they can't do a whole lot besides be... They kind of seem like animals. So I was worried that they could have like they could wield guns or something, or alchemy maybe. So we'll see. They're all powered by Philosopher's Stone power, but not necessarily Philosopher's Stone. So I might not be as hard to kill, or that just means maybe that they're kind of like homunculus and they can't be killed as long as the Philosopher's Stones that aren't, maybe they're not in them. I don't. It hurts my brain to think about it all. I love this whole Mustang going through though and trying to do everything without hurting people. It shows all of the character growth that he's learned and everything from the Ishvalan War, and everyone's getting together and doing this. These little teams with... I like that Hohenheim did that and told her she could leave. It was like kind of like telling her, you know, you're needed elsewhere. But like I said, I'm also worried that means that it's a bad thing as well. But all speculation. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, maybe hit that like button so other people can see it. And subscribe if you want to see more stuff when it drops. Like I said before, every Monday and Thursday right now for I think for everything right now. Unless I just do random drops. But right now the dedicated days are Mondays and Thursdays. And if you really enjoyed the content, maybe share it with somebody. If you got a friend that really enjoys anime, or especially really enjoys Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, because that's what I have the most of right now. And I don't know, maybe they want to sit with me and enjoy this journey. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.